you guys bring in a guy like Bobby Wagner. What does he add, and how much of what he adds has been needed here?
Man, he just brings a winning presence, a winning culture, the way he works every day. And when you see a guy like that, who I think year 13, first ballot Hall of Famer, work as hard as he does, there's really no excuse for anybody else. So it has been incredible just to work beside him and learn from him, and have the opportunity to play with him.
You obviously last year there were a lot of frustrations, season and all of that. Where is your mindset at now, right now with what's going on here?
Yeah, I feel like I'm just so happy. I love the coaching staff. I love the direction we're moving at. I love the way we're working, man. It has truly been reinvigorating and just so fun to come to work every day. And this is literally just a dream job right now.
How did you decompress this offseason, and how did you kind of get ready to get back out here?
Just definitely just taking time away from the game. Obviously, I'm emotional, and last year was tough. But after time moves on, you learn from the past, and get ready for the future. And I'm super excited about what we've done. Coach Quinn has been awesome. Mr. Peters has been awesome. I'm really happy with the way things are going. So now we're just working.
Very different looking defensive line, other than basically you and Duran. What's your early thought of the pieces that are around you now?
It's good. We're all working hard. We're all pushing each other, and we're all competing against each other to try to make the best defensive line we can make. So, to be honest, I couldn't ask for anything more.
You've been part of youth movements and rebuilds here before. What's different about this group? What's different about the perspective and everything about this?
Man, the thing I love most about what we got going on right now is everybody's determined and everyone's focused, and how do I say this? Everybody has something to prove, and we're all pushing towards the same direction, and I think that's going to be so great for us. Everybody has the same motive, the same motivation. We're all chasing after the same goal, and we're all pushing each other to get there. So, it has really been exciting being here.
And does that feel like different than just any other offseason where you get that optimism that comes from being away from the game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's pretty known that we've had, our struggles in the past, but it has been really good this year. So, I'm not going to talk about how great it is, because at the end of the day, we still got a lot to prove, but I have a smile on my face coming to work every day.
And did you have conversations with Adam or DQ, like in the offseason, about, hey, what's this going to look like, or how are we going to do this?
Yes. I talked with them, but they didn't talk to me about, like, their plans, which I don't really think they had to or should have, you know what I mean? We just talked about, what we want this thing to look like, and I'm on board with it.
What do you think of Jaden so far?
He's cool, man. He's a quiet guy. He comes in, he works, and, I pride myself on being one of the first guys here, and he always beats me here, so I think that's pretty cool. Stays late. He does everything you want out of your number 2 overall pick rookie quarterback, so I'm excited to see him work, excited to see him play. I'm just focused on what I got to do to try to make his life as easy as possible.
In the new defense, do you expect your role to kind of be the same, or DQ's been known to move guys around, give them best opportunities for their skill set?
I try not to focus on that too much. Obviously, it's still early, and until the bullets start flying live, it's going to be hard to tell what my role is per se. My job is just to make sure I'm in the best shape as I possibly can be, and when my number's called, be ready to perform.
As you're decompressing in the offseason, you're watching what this team is doing with the GM and the new staff. At what point, when you entered this building, did you realize, okay, this is different, and I can get behind this?
No, when I first met with Coach Quinn, I just loved the energy he brought. I just loved the vision that he had for this team, and I was excited to just get to work, and every day is just like refreshing, you know what I mean? It reminds me of Alabama a little bit with the level of competition we have and the way we work, and it's been really good for me. It's been really good.
You've made it known you just want to win, period. Is this the best you felt kind of just going into a season about, you know what, I think we're getting the pieces, like we can win here?
It's hard to say. Games aren't won in May. They're won in September. So all I can say is we're working really hard, and I like the direction we're going at. We still got a long way to go. I have a long way to go. So, we'll see come the season. But I can say for right now, this has been an awesome, OTA so far.
Being a leader and a team captain in this new regime, new coaching staff, how do you maybe assert yourself even more as a leader?
I think the biggest thing with leadership is just being a genuine person. So I don't think for me, I had to go out there and try to be something I'm not. I'm always passionate, so I'm just going to try to bring my passion to work every day, work really hard, and try to lead by example. And if I need to speak, I'll speak when I have to. But for the most part, just trying to be present and just lead by example.
And what did you work on in the offseason once you started to get back to it? What did you think, this is an area I need to get better at? If there was one.
Yeah, I would say consistency, and I know that's kind of a vague answer, but I feel like everybody is a good football player in the NFL, but the best players are consistent. So just getting back to basics, making sure I'm doing the little things right, focus on my diet, nutrition, my exercise, and my sleep, make sure I got all my, square one bases covered, and, growing from there. Sweet. Appreciate it.